Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. You already know there's background noise because I'm near my window, but we're just gonna get straight into the video. So the title of today's Bible study is called Look in the Mirror. You know, again, excuse the background noise. Sorry for that. But the verses of highlight for today are John 21 verse 20 to 22 and Matthew 26 verse 31 to 35. So we're actually going to read John first. And it reads, Then Peter, turning about, seeth the disciple whom Jesus loved following, which also leaned on his breast at supper, and said, Lord, which is he that betrayeth thee? Peter, seeing him, said to Jesus, Lord, and what shall this man do? Jesus said unto him, If I will that he tarry till I come, what is it to thee? Follow thou me. So just to make it easier as to what that last verse said, 22, it's basically Jesus asking Peter, if I tell you who it is and what he has done, what is it to you? So look in the mirror. This verse, well, these verses specifically tell you that Peter went, well, it was the Last Supper, and Peter asked Jesus, who is it that betrays you, and what is it that he does to betray you? And Jesus is asking him, what is it to you? Because if we look at it, what is it to Peter? What can he do about it? Because either way, it's going to happen. So what is it to him? And after the last line in verse 22, you see it says Jesus saying, follow thou me. Oftentimes when we look around, and this includes all of us at times, we look around and we tend to condemn and judge others and look at what somebody else is doing and, oh, are they close to God? Are they doing what God wants? And we tend to judge. But Jesus is telling you, stop looking at what everybody else is doing and focus on you. Look back at yourself. Ask yourself the questions like, am I doing what God wants from me? Am I following what he is calling me to do? Like, take a look at yourself and don't worry about anybody else, but follow and understand that you need to follow Jesus and keep your eyes on Jesus and stop wandering and looking at everybody else. Now we're going to go back a little, and we're gonna go to Matthew. Let me find it real quick. Oh, sorry, the verse is also Matthew 21 verse 31 to 35. Sorry, 26. I'm gonna put it up. Okay. And it reads, Then said Jesus unto them, All ye shall be offended because of me this night, for it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. But after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee. Peter answered and said unto him, Thou all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended. Jesus said unto him, Verily I say unto thee, that this night before the cock crow, thou shalt deny my name 3 times. Peter said unto him, Though I should die with thee, yet will I not deny thee. Likewise also said the other disciples. Now, the reason I wanted to highlight this specific text, is because in this text, Jesus is telling Peter, you will deny my name 3 times before the crow, crows. Not crows, sorry. Before the Male rooster. There you go. Guys, ignore my literary malfunctions, please. Crows. He will deny Jesus' name 3 times. And the reason this is significant, specifically with look in the mirror, is because while Peter was looking around to see who deceived Jesus, or who was going, not to deceive, sorry, who was going to, give me 1 second, sorry. Betray, sorry. Who was going to betray Jesus, he's looking around, him not even realizing that he was also going to be one of those who were to betray Jesus. Now, it was not in the same exact form, but he also was going to betray Jesus in the way of denying his name 3 times. And that's significant because we all look at each other and we want to point fingers, not realizing that we're doing the same exact things that we're pointing the finger at the other person. We oftentimes forget to ask ourselves, like, are we doing what God wants? Are we following what he's telling us to do? And how do we know that who we're condemning and who we're chastising, how do we know that they are not more likely to be entering the kingdom than we are? So we need to stop pointing fingers and stop looking at everybody else and look at ourselves. Reflect on yourselves. And that's something that you should do daily, simply because it is dangerous when you don't do it and you're slowly walking into a dark path, and a path that God may not want you to go into, and he's trying to prevent you from going into. Sorry. Yeah, y'all ignore that too. I'm so sorry. I ran out of breath quickly. As I was saying, he wants you to focus on him. All that matters in the end will be what your relationship with God was like and what you have done for him. So I just want to remind you to reflect on yourselves and to look in the mirror. Yeah. Take time to reflect daily. Whether it's in the morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, take time to reflect and make sure that you are following Jesus and doing what he has asked you to do. So that's this video. I might have another video coming later, but we'll see about that. But stay blessed, guys.